Greetings.
I'll have my camera up in 1 second, but I'm here.
Do you guys prefer a white light or a yellow light?
Probably yellow. I usually use yellow.
You can only hear your sound out of one side. I don't know if that's anyone else.
Out of one?
Yeah, I can do. That's me too. Isn't that weird?
That's strange.
Yeah, I can only hear you out of my left ear.
He's only whispering to us. It's kind of crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
it's weird.
And it's really quiet too?
It's not loud.
Configure inputs.
Maybe just refresh.
Oh, I got no lights.
Configure.
I don't understand. Do I just not have like lands or something?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Everything looks normal on my sound settings.
Can you just refresh and see if that fixes it?
Yeah, I'll try refreshing.
Say something?
Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's the same. It's fine. Whatever. Not a big deal. All right, I'm going to randomize 3 times. Once, twice, thrice.
Okay.
It's terrible. I won't roll again.
Oh, I finally got lands.
Hey, lands is always nice.
All right. I'm good to go. I went down to 6, so.
Just
Okay.
looking at my second 7.
I do have 8 proxies because they're on the way. Is that all right, guys?
Yeah, I don't care.
All right. Appreciate it. It's nothing too crazy.
I'll keep my second 7.
Cool. Everybody good?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. I'll do a plains and lay out a shadow spear. And I'll pass.
Oh, I'll draw for turn. Play a forest for turn. Tap forest for a soul ring and pass.
Must be nice.
I haven't seen that card in like 3 weeks, to be honest. So it's pretty nice right now.
Underground mortuary.
There we go.
Surveil 1. I'll keep that guy on top. Pass.
Draw. I'll play Temple of Epiphany. Comes in tapped. Scry.
We're playing Gishath too with turn 1 Soul Ring. Oh, it's gonna be one of those games.
Well, we'll see how it goes, right? We'll see how it goes.
I
Never know.
guess.
All right, and I'll pass.
I love dinosaurs. What can I say?
I'll do an Ancient Tomb. I'll pay the 3 for Recruiter of the Guard on ETB. Search library for a creature card with toughness 2 or less. Put it in hand, and I'll pass.
All right, we'll draw for turn. I can't believe I just drew what I just drew, guys. I'll tap Soaring for an Arcane Signet. And then I'll end my turn.
Tap up, keep, draw. Ladder wastes. Pay 2 for 3 visits. I'll grab a forest, and then I'll use the forest to tap 1 for a bop,
Nice.
and I'll pass.
And out. Draw. I'll play Steam Vents. I'll pay 2 life. I'll tap Temple of Epiphany for 1, play a Soul Ring. Tap a Soul Ring to play an Arcane Signet. And pass.
Okay, I got a Ranger of EOS. It's an ETB effect. I'll draw or untap and draw. 1, 2, 3. I'll do a Plains, and then I'll lay out a Ranger of EOS on ETB. Search library for up to 2 creature cards with converted cost mana 1 or less. Reveal them and put them in your hand. I shortcutted it. So I did an Esper Sentinel and a Spectrum Sentinel, and I'll put those to hand.
Where are you at 40? I'm confused. Are you not losing your leg?
I am. I lose 2, and then I lose 2 for this time. I have an Ancient Tomb.
Yeah, I know, but
That's the only thing causing me life loss.
I know. But
And I pass.
you should do it before I force you to.
Oh, you didn't force me to do anything. I could choose to not and just leave the game. I mean, all you said was, "Hey."
You're fine, man. Chill.
Draw for turn. Let's see here. That's kind of rough. I'll end my turn.
Tap up, keep, draw. Play Castle Garenbrag. I'll tap 5 and cast Open the Way for X equals 3. So I will reveal off the top till I hit 3 lands, and those come in tapped. Urborg, Mantower, Yavimaya. Yeah, so everyone's got swamps
Nice.
and forests. Pass.
Pretty nice card.
Draw. Play Mountain. Tap 4. Play Hedron Archive. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll pass.
You're on mute.
Oh, sorry. I put a land down. I'll pay 2 for Karlov. And then I'll do 1 for an Esper Sentinel. Karlov, every time I have a life gain, I get +1/+1 2 times on him, so I get 2 counters on him. I'll pay 2 mana, 2 life for a Spectrum Sentinel. Protection from multicolored. Whenever a non-basic land enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life, which will then trigger Karlov, and I'll go up +2 each time. So with that, I'll pass.
Nice. I'll draw per turn. What's going on? I'll tap 2 for Brotherhood Regalia. Pass turn.
I got no lands, huh?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I shuffled pretty good, I thought.
Tap up to draw.
You cast a creature spell just now?
No, it was an artifact equipment.
Okay. You have an Esper trigger? Will you pay 1 or can I draw?
I'll pay the 1.
Okay.
Okay, what's up? 4. Play my commander.
Okay.
And
Nice.
I guess I'll just pay 4 more for Massacre Girl, Known Killer. My creatures have Wither, and if a creature an opponent controls dies and it had less than 1 toughness, then I draw a card.
Yes.
Did you play any non-basic lands this turn?
I have not played a land yet, but I'm about to. I'll play a Golgari Rot Farm, bouncing Forest to my hand.
Okay, that'll be a life trigger.
Yep. Alright, I'll move to end step, and I get to put 2 +1 counters on up to 2 legendaries. None of your stuff's legendary except your commander, right, Merritt?
Correct.
Okay, I'll just put 1 on Massacre Girl in that case. And pass.
Untap. Draw. I'll tap 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring my commander and pass.
No attack?
Nope.
I'll do a tap land in. Pay 1 for Case of Uneaten Feast. Whenever a creature enters a battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life. I will pay 2 for this Sadistic Pilgrim. 2/2 Death Touch. Whenever a creature enters a battlefield under my life, I gain 1 life. Whenever a creature dies, each opponent loses. That'll be a life trigger off of the Case of Uneaten Feast, taking Karlov up 2 additional. I'll pay 2 life off of Balin's Tomb to equip Morgul Knife to Karlov. It gives him an additional 1, and he has lifelink and trample. He's a 7/7. Let's go to combat. Who do we have with the biggest creature? Let's go to Dukes. You have your creature out. Let's go. I'm going to run a 7/7 commander over your way. Trample on light. Drew.
I'll take 7.
Okay, I'll gain 7. That'll then trigger. I will get 2 additional counters from Karlov, and I will pass turn.
All right. Come on, land. Draw. Land. Hey. Let's see here.
Oh, that was your commander, right? That you
Correct.
asked.
Just played a basic land. Let's see. 3, 6. All right, I'm gonna tap. Well, I guess I can't do that either. That's quite unfortunate. Well,
Did you play a basic land just now?
yeah, I did pay a basic pay, and that's going to be my turn.
Got it.
You have 7 mana?
6.
Okay.
Once Gishath's out, we're in trouble. I know that.
Like, what else is in your hand? I'm so confused. Untap.
Let's
Probably a
just
lot of
say I need one more red mana. Okay.
I can't see. Your lands just look like a hole in the desk.
They're the oil slick for
Yeah, but
Exiled.
what are they?
They're basic forests.
Oh, they're all forests.
Yeah, all forests.
Yeah. I mean, I like how those lands look, but like, I can't
Yeah, they are dark on
possibly
camera.
know what they are.
In person, a lot better.
All right, draw for turn. Perfect. All right, I'll tap green. I'll play a basic. This just land for turn. Tap double green for the party tree, which is the Great Henge.
Nice.
Fortunately, I don't have any creatures to play.
You have an Esper trigger off that then? Is that a, you said a,
I will pay.
okay.
Yeah, it's an artifact.
Man, Esper ain't giving me nothing.
Well, taxing everyone. Pay 1 for a Shadow Spear. And I'll pay 2 to equip Shadow Spear onto Massacre Girl. And guess I'll send at you, Merit.
Okay. What is it, flying?
It's 6/6 with Menace, and it has Wither, meaning it deals damage in the form of -1/-1 counters.
Well, I still have a death touch creature, so she'll still die, correct?
You have a Death Toucher?
Correct.
Which one?
This guy.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Can I take it back?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Thanks. Guess I'll send at you, Flask, for 6.
Sounds good.
I'll gain 6 and pass.
Untap. Draw. Okay. I will pay 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And play Seagate Restoration. Draw cards equal to the number of cards in your hand plus 1. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. 1, 2.
You have an Esper trigger?
I'll pay 1 for Esper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll draw 6 cards.
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play an island for turn. And let's see. Do you guys have any flyers?
I do not.
You have the Bird of Paradise.
Oh, I have the birds, yeah.
I'll swing Firkraag over at Merit and goad your commander.
Okay. All right, so I'll take 3, right?
Yep.
Okay, took 3. And then my commander's goaded. Got it.
Correct. And I'll pass.
Okay. Oh, you need no lands down that turn?
I put down 1.
Was it a basic land?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Just making sure. I'm gonna draw for that. I land. I'll do this guy. He's a 3/2 lifelink. I can once per turn I can cast a permanent spell with mana value 2 or less from the graveyard. I have 2 triggers: a life gain trigger off this, a life gain trigger off this. That'll take Karlov up at 4, and I'll gain 2 life. I'll pay 1, 2, 3 with 1 that'll disappear for a Phyrexian Arena. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card, lose 1 life. Oh, this guy's untapped. Okay, so we'll go to combat. He is a 6, 11, 12, 13 with lifelink. I'm going to go to you, Surf City.
Oh, I missed my end step trigger. Sorry. I'm just going to
You don't have any Death Touch, or what do you have on blockers?
I have a 2/4 and a 0/1. No death touch.
All right, you have enough life to take it, even though I have to do this. So I'm going to go to you. He's an 11, 12, 13, 13 trample lifelink.
I'll pay 1 and cast a crop rotation.
Okay. You have an Esper trigger.
I'll pay.
Okay.
Or here, I'll just pay with this and gain 2. And then I'll sack this Llanowar Waste. And I'll get a land. I'll get a Talon Gates of Madara. When that enters, I can phase out a creature. I'll phase out Karlov.
That's fine. All right, so you're going to phase him out. So he'll come back on my turn.
Yeah, at your untap.
That's fine. I got that card too. It's actually really cool. I have it on my Brago deck.
Yeah, I love it in decks with crop rotation for this reason exactly.
I agree. All right, cool. So that's good. All right, so I go ahead and pass turn with that. That is, I do get a. Well, technically, no, I don't because he's phased out. So, I still get an instance of life. He just won't get counters.
No,
say
he
not.
will. This will
What's
enter first. Well, actually, hold on. This will enter, and then.
Well, I guess it would enter,
He'll-
and then you'd have to choose targets because it's upon ETB. So he would actually get it.
Well, yeah. Let me just think through this. This will enter. He triggers. Your
Correct.
other guy triggers.
Yes,
If
I
you
place
stack them,
and then he phases.
can you let me just think through it?
That's fine. You can think through it. That's how it works, though.
Yeah. All right, you got it, man.
Yeah, because it has to enter first. Otherwise, it won't. He will never phase. And upon enter, I get that movement. But yeah. So anyway, so he is phased. I do
It
pass.
depends. The long story short
well-
is it depends how you stack the triggers, and I
Hey.
assume you're going to stack them correctly.
Yeah, the way I stacked them, it works exactly how I wanted it to work.
You got it, man.
I'll draw for turn. It's wild. Like, in turn, I suppose. What can I do? I have 7 in hand.
Okay.
Yeah. First time this ever happened to me.
Just so curious, what is this hand you kept?
I mean, I
That
opened up the Soul Ring in 2 lands, so I thought I'd be alright, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. Wow. Sucks. Wish I had a creature. Play Phyrexian Tower. It's a non-basic. So you can gain your 1.
Wait, what happened?
I just played a Phyrexian Tower, so he gains 1. I guess he's AFK.
Oh, yeah. He's coming back.
What's that? I'm sorry.
He played a
You
Phyrexian.
gain 1 off the Phyrexian Tower.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. I'll play. Oh, let me use this, I suppose. Gain 2. I'll play a Whip of Erebos. I'll pay the 1 for Esper. So my creatures have lifelink, and I could pay 4, tap it to bring in a creature as a sorcery from my graveyard. gets haste and it gets exiled and stuff. All right, send Massacre Girl over your way, Merit, and then
Okay,
we'll
how
go
big?
with the Death Toucher this time. It's a 7/7 trample menace lifelink.
Indestructible?
Nope.
No. Okay. All right. So then I'm gonna do these three. So that's I go by toughness, right, for the damage over. So I got
What are you
one.
asking exactly?
I have 5 toughness I can block with. One's a death touch. Well, maybe I'll
You,
just block with.
you don't need to put 3 in front of it unless you just want to take less damage off turn.
I'll just block with 4 of it then, because it goes by the toughness, right?
The toughness is irrelevant here, except for like,
They're 5. So
what?
together they're a 5/4 creature essentially.
Yeah, that's fine. So both of your guys are going to die, and my guy's going to die, and you're going to take 2.
Okay, got it. 1, 2.
Yep. And then since 2 creatures died and their toughness is less than 1, I'll draw 2 cards because of Wither. And well, hold on. I'm going to gain 7 from lifelink. Okay, so first I'll draw 2 from your lifelink doesn't stack, right? Does anyone know?
What do you mean? What are you trying to draw
I
off
have
of?
two. I have 2 instances of lifelink. I just
Yeah,
am not sure if it stacks.
so you get whenever a legendary creature dies with a count on it, draws a card. What's giving you card draw from lifelink?
Nothing. This is not
Uh,
what I'm asking. I just am saying that I have 2 instances of lifelink. Does it stack?
I don't think
It
it
does.
was
It happens.
because
It
it's
happens
super
at different times.
lifelink.
So
So
if you have 2 creatures coming from 2 creatures,
well, he's asking if the lifelink on the equipment is also going to be like double lifelink.
This gives it lifelink, and this gives it lifelink. So I know other things stack. Like for example, what is that stupid ability where
what are the name
or
of
like
the card?
myriad stacks, you know? Just forget it. I don't even care. I'll just skin the
It does not
7.
stack. It does not stack.
Okay,
I just,
thank you.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm going to draw 2 because you had 2 creatures die that were less than 1 toughness. So that's from Massacre Girl's
Le-
static.
Less than 1 toughness. I have
Yes, it has
2
Wither.
tough.
So when it kills those things, they have less than 1 toughness because it deals damage in the form of -1/-1 counters.
Oh, I see. Oh, cool.
And then Cleopatra triggers because were either of those legendary? No, right?
No.
Okay, so
Oh
that's
yeah, one of
nothing.
them was.
Oh, they were? One was?
Yeah, one is legendary. Yeah.
I
Okay,
don't think it
so
counts.
which one was it?
This guy right here, Elas or whatever his name is, the pilgrim.
What's his toughness?
2.
Okay, so he'll have had 2 counters on him when he died because it
Oh,
dealt 2
sweet.
damage to it and it had -1 counters. So I'll draw 2 and lose 2 from Cleopatra of that thing dying. And then this will die and I'll draw 2 and lose 2 because this had 2 counters on it. Make sense?
Yeah.
That's some good synergy there, man.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm playing this deck. Well, second time, but first time I've had Massacre Girl. It's pretty good. All right, got some cards now. Like it.
I should have kept a hand with 3 land, perhaps, eh?
Perhaps. All right, I'm gonna activate Castle Garenbrag by paying 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gives me a 6 green that can only be used to play creatures. I'll play a Surak and Goreclaw. That's going to trigger Great Henge, so I'll draw a card. And this will get a +1 counter.
Nice.
And then I have 1, 2, 3 mana to play Shoot Overextend here. I'll just cast a Thought Vessel. And that will be it. I'll move to end step, Cleopatra trigger. I'll give a +1 counter to Surak and Goreclaw, and you have no creatures, you have Firkraag. I'll give a +1 counter to Luris. You're welcome. Pass.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to tap 5. And play Backdraft Hellkite. When it attacks each instant sorcery in my graveyard, gains flashback until the end of turn. Flashback cost is equal to its mana cost. And I'll pass.
Lose a life, draw an extra. Play him in, he comes back. I'm gonna go ahead and cast 1, 2. This guy from the graveyard, off of Luris of the Dream Den. That'll be a creature ETBing. I'll gain 1 life. I'll go up. All right. I'm gonna go to combat. The 17-17. I'm gonna go. I gotta go to you again, sir. If you're winning, so I gotta either play your cards on me or try to do something to you. So I'm gonna do a 17-17 at you with trample and lifelink.
Sure, I'll take it.
I'll have 1 instance of life gain. This will go up. I'll gain 17 life. I'll pass turn.
All right, draw for turn. I mean, it's a creature, right? I'll pay, let's see here. 1, 2. Let me check the board here 1 second. Yeah, okay. I'm going to pay 3 green and then pay 1 more green into it. 1, 2, 3. For the green. I'm gonna play Tranquil Throwback fully bumped up, doing all 3 effects. I'm gonna destroy Whip of Erebus.
Really? Not Shadow Spear that is gaining him like 9,000 life? We're gonna like straight up lose to Karlov. Like, I'm not the threat here
Where's Shadow Spear at?
on his
He has a
Karlov.
shadow spear too, doesn't he?
Yeah, but his creature is fucking 2020 and he's gaining like 6 trillion life.
He did just gain a huge chunk, actually, thinking about it.
I mean, like, you can kill my whip if you want, but I have one
I'll take
creature in
out
my
your
graveyard.
the bigger creature. Let's take out yours instead.
Which one?
Merit. The one that's giving you lifelink.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then I'll
So
gain
you're destroying
life.
it?
Yeah, I'm destroying it.
Okay, that's fine.
And then I'll go ahead and exit your graveyard as well, Merit. Just to make sure that doesn't come back. And that'll be my turn.
And then did you use a spell to exile my graveyard? Or oh no, you have an Esper trigger on that?
It's a creature.
It's a creature.
Oh, it's a creature.
Yep.
What is
Did
it
you
like
gain a
on
forest?
ETB? You get to do all that?
TB, yeah. I paid 3 forest into it. So 1
Did you
green
gain 4?
for his base cost, and then 2 for Soul Ring for the colorless.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn. Gotta do
Gain
something.
4 also?
Yeah, I did gain the 4 already.
Okay.
I feel a little targeted.
Look at your board.
5 health though, too. That's a lot of health.
Well, I mean, it just last turn though, Surf City was up top. Now all of a sudden he's number 2.
Yeah.
Up top.
Yeah, you had 55 life last turn, bro.
Yeah, and now I'm 4
And you just
mana
popped
or
into
damage
Bone.
away from losing the game.
That is true. But I wasn't going to hit you again, but now I might have to.
Is that your commander, by the way? That's big.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
How much mana do you have up, Mary?
I have 6. Well, that's actually technically yes.
We're fucked. Like, I can't do shit. He's just gonna exile my whole board.
You have any what the heck is that? I don't know.
Whatever. Activate the castle for 6 green, which can only be used for creatures. Cast a Merwin Nurture. That'll get a +1 counter. And I'll draw a card of the Great Hinge. I'll pay 2, gain 2. 3. Play Rishkar, Pima Renegade. When that enters, I can put a +1 counter on 2 creatures. Put 1 here. Marwyn will get 1 because this is an elf.
So all your guys are legendary, huh? That's pretty nice.
Yeah, this is like legendary tribal. This is my only non-legendary creature, I think. The birds.
Did you cast any non-basic lands?
I did. I played a Tyrate Sanctum.
All right, so I'll gain 1 life.
I'll draw a card when that enters, and it'll get a +1 counter. It's pretty good. Pay a black and cast Reanimate. I'm gonna target Massacre Girl. So I'll lose 4. That will get... Oh, Surak and Gorklaw's giving all of these +1 counters also that enters. So this gets 1
What
more.
does Massacre Girl do?
She has
Like a
menace,
card
and
draw engine?
she gives my other creatures Wither, which means they deal damage in the form of -1/-1 counters. And she says whenever a creature dies that an opponent controls, if its toughness was less than 1, I draw a card.
That's super cool.
Yeah, it's fun. So it'll get 2 +1 counters, 1 from Surak, 1 from Great Henge, and I'll draw a card.
It's all creatures. Huh?
I like that black card draw, man. I never knew there was good black card draw like that.
It's hard to make it work, but well, the Great Henge is what's drawing me all these cards.
Yeah.
Great Henge is OP.
It's a pretty good card.
Alright, cool. I will tap Marwyn for 4 mana. She has haste from Surak and Gorklaw.
Are there any 1/1s on the field right now?
Wow, this is 0/1.
I have 2 1/1s.
Says each other creature gets -1/-1. Does it
Pardon?
specify who's board? Massacre
What are
Girl?
you talking about? It's not Massacre Girl, it's Massacre Girl Known Killer.
Oh,
It's a
no.
different card.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah,
That's
okay. Okay, so I've got 4 green here. I'll add a black and float 2 green. And I'll play Vraska the Silencer.
That's pretty
She's
nice.
a 3/3 death touch that says whenever a non-token creature an opponent controls dies, I can pay 1. And if I do, I return that creature to my battlefield tapped. But it's a treasure token and not a creature.
All right, so I do have a response to that.
Sure.
Just because I don't even feel like dealing with all that. I'm gonna attempt a path to exile it.
The Vraska?
Get a basic plan. Isn't it a
Right.
Vraska? Yeah, exactly. On ETB, yeah.
Oh, so you're responding to...
Per ETB. I mean, technically I can't respond to ETB, but I'm gonna respond to your next board state.
Well, you can, because I have ETBs from Surak and Gorklaw and the party.
Okay, so yeah, whatever your next trigger is, I'm responding. I'm gonna target Vraska for a path to exile.
This is Yeah, that's a ETB.
before that hits, and you get a
Those are
chance to
both
do that.
ETBs. They don't enter with. So you're targeting this with path.
Yep.
That is fine.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just going to make it less confusing, so that way you don't have to take other people's cards. I used to have a Turgid deck, and everybody complained when I used it.
I'll get basic. All right, I have 2 green floating from Marwin. I'll tap 3 more. That's 5, 6, 7. I'll cast Zopandrel Hunger Dominus. That will get a counter from Surak and a counter from Great Henge.
All right.
You
Interesting.
responding to that?
Yeah, someone respond to whatever trigger. Let's see. Sacrifice 2 creatures, put an indestructible counter. That's a freaking mess. How many creatures do you have on the board right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, no. We're all dead if that. I'll let you guys know if that resolves. Every single one of us are dead. Does anybody have a response for that?
That's patently not true.
Well, at the beginning of combat. So, how much total power do you have that can attack this turn?
5 plus 3 is 8, plus 8 is 16, 22.
So 22
So
doubled. So
I
you
don't
have
even
40.
have enough to kill you.
No. Is your commander out? What's your commander?
I'm tapped out, so
Commander's
I
Cleopatra,
mean, 40. So
Exiled,
42 damage. So 42 damage is what you're doing. Does anybody have a response? Technically, it goes to Drew first.
I'm sending everything at him. Just you guys,
Oh,
FYI.
So you have. Okay. So the thing is, you have 48 damage. You're sending everything at me. So then next turn, you're gonna have 148 damage. That doesn't mean anything, bro. It's all about.
But that doesn't
speed.
you get to block, and your
You have
commander
trample on your board.
does stuff.
You have trample.
Hey, Drew, do you have any responses?
I don't.
Okay.
Everything with a +1 counter has, or all my creatures have trample if Surak and Gorklaw is on.
All right. So then, if Drew has no response, I'm gonna go ahead and hit Karlov here. I'm gonna remove 2. I pay 2 mana to exile Zapondrel, targeting Zapondrel off of Karlov.
Sure, in response to the ETB triggers from the Great Henge
Yep.
and whatever else. Sure.
Yep. Okay.
I will go to combat. If I attack, I'm just gonna die. I don't know. I'm just dead here. I'll pass.
Tap.
oh crap! Hey, that's not me.
Draw.
Oops. Tap everything back.
I'm gonna jump to combat. And I'm just gonna swing Backtrap Hellkite at Mara just because you have the most life currently. It's a 4/4.
Does he have any triggers or anything?
When he attacks, all instants and sorceries in my graveyard get flashback.
And what do you have? Anything in your graveyard?
Seagate Restoration to draw cards.
You forgot to draw and give your Firkraag a counter
Oh,
when he hit me.
All right.
What are you goading?
and I would goad. I'll goat your Esper.
So I'm gonna go ahead and let me see. Yeah, let me just make it even. This might be a little bit difficult, but whatever. All right, I'm gonna pay 2, removing 6. I'm gonna go ahead and target Firkraag and exile him.
Firkraag.
I'm just going to do my insta trigger.
I'll take 4 damage.
So I still get the trigger from.
Yeah, you'll still get a trigger technically because I could have caught you earlier, but it's okay.
Okay.
I wanted to see what you would do.
Okay. So I will tap 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and use Seagate Restoration and draw cards equal to the number of my hand plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'll draw 13. 1, 2. 11, 12, 13. Just exile now.
Did you pay the Esper on that Seagate?
I did not. But I will.
Okay.
And I guess I'll pass after that.
Okay. I'll lose a life off Phyrexian Arena, draw an additional card. I don't have enough card draw on this deck, honestly. That sucks. I'll do 2 for a row of stars, and then I'll equip it. I can pay a white and a colorless to phase out. All right. I'm going to go ahead and attack. I have a 5, 9, 10, 11 commander going to you, Dukes. I have an Esper that's goaded going to large. I have a 4/3 lifelink going to you, Dukes. And then that's all I have.
What's the damage on the one coming to me
Um,
for the large flask?
said- I have a large flask. It's just a 1/1.
All right, thank you.
You're not blocking it, Esper?
No, he took it.
Block it,
And then-
man. What are you thinking?
You got a 4. I'll gain 4.
Oh my
1.
god. What the hell, dude?
Bro, I haven't. To be
Blocking
fair, I
a
haven't got 1
1/1
Esper.
goaded Esper Sentinel?
Yeah, I haven't got an Esper trigger all game. Anyways, let me try to think here. Hold on, I got to do this.
So?
All right, so I got boom. I got 1 instance of lifelink. He went up. These guys are tapped. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and pass turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Oops. Play a land for turn, basic land. All right, I will be playing.
Craig died?
I got exiled.
Be tapping 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7 right now, eh? All right. Tap all 7 for Tyrannorex. He cannot be countered, trampled, toxic 4, ward 4, and he has haste.
Oh my god. Ward 4?
Yes, sir.
This guy. That's hilarious. Did you play any non-basic lands this turn?
Just a basic land.
Okay.
Combat step. Merit, you have the most life, so I'm sending 8 your way.
Or what is that guy's name?
Tyrannorex.
How
He's
do you spell it?
8
I can't find it.
Tyrranax.
What a freaking monster.
I got the oil slick. Sorry for the dark card. It's better in person, I swear. And that'll. I mean, that's pretty much all I got.
You're going to do a toxic 4 on me.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, let me see. I guess it doesn't even matter if I take the life at that point. Okay, so I'll take it.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, let's see. How do I do this? There we go, 4. Got it. Yeah, that was painful, bro.
Need more land.
Draw.
I gotta waste a land search, and I haven't found any of them. It's crazy.
I think you are my next target, though. I already hit Surf, I hit Dukes, and now Large is next.
Oh no! I can't believe it. It's coming.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll cast Spell the Profane. Target Karlov.
What does that do?
Destroy.
Destroy target creature or planeswalker.
All right. Did you play any basic lands or non-basic lands this turn?
No.
Okay. I have a Robe of Stars, so I'm going to go ahead and do 1, 2 to phase him out.
Sure.
He'll come back later.
That's a cool mechanic.
I'll play a basic Forest as land for turn.
And you paid your Esper trigger on that too, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll tap 2 with the Great Henge, gaining 2 to equip Shadow Spear onto. I think it's Stop Fetch, right? Put it on Massacre Girl. And I'll go to combat. I'll send these 3 your way, Marie.
Okay. How large are they?
That's 5, 5, 9, 8, 8, 8.
Is it 9? Which one's your commander?
Commander is not attacking.
Okay. So I'm going to block the 9/8 with a Death Touch.
Everything has trample, by the way,
That's fine.
and wither.
Okay. So I'll block that one with the Death Touch.
Okay.
And I think that's all, honestly. And then I'll take, because the other ones have trample, so I'll just take the damage for. Well, yeah, I'll just take the damage for the other one.
All right. Before damage, I'll tap 1 green and cast a Revitalizing Repast. It puts a +1 counter on a creature and gives it indestructible till end of turn. So we'll put it on the one that you blocked.
Sure, no problem.
Dang. He lived.
So, it's 5 plus 10 is 15 plus 8.
23.
23.
Minus the whatever toughness.
Oh, -2 was your toughness?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm 19.
Take 21.
25? Oh, okay. So
It should have been 21 total.
got it.
And I will gain 23 because everything is lifelink from the whip.
Okay.
Surf is the new threat.
59.
I told y'all.
And then I'll lose 2 and draw 2 because his guy died. And
I've been getting
it's
hit the whole
-1
time. I
toughness.
literally haven't hit the same person once, but I've been hit every time by every one of you.
Dang. I now know.
Really
I
hoping
know
to
better.
draw something relevant. Whatever.
Did you guys see the new legendary creature that coming out of Bloom Barrel? The Shoreless Sea Luge.
No.
I'll pay
I was-
1 black and channel Takanuma Abandoned Mire.
Nice.
So I discard it, I mill 3, and I can return a creature or planeswalker to my hand.
Okay.
So mill, swamp, the Capitoline Triad, Hardened Scales. So this is my only creature, so I'll take that. And I'll cast it for free. Oh no, in my graveyard. Historic Curse my graveyard. 1. 1. Okay.
So you still got to pay 9.
Yes. It was not as good as I thought. I thought it was in play. Alright, tap Marwyn for 4. I'll use that mana for castle. That makes me 6. So I need 1, 2, 3 more. Okay, there we go. 9. So I'll enter with 2+1 counters, 1 from Surak, 1 from Great Henge, and I will draw. And
Wow.
that
Big
is
fast, bro. Sheesh.
all I got. I'll move to end step, Cleopatra trigger. I'll put 2+1 counters, 1 on Marwyn, 1 on.
Did you win yet?
No,
Oh, I thought you won. You're winning.
pass.
Untap.
This deck has very short turns.
Draw. I'll play a Mountain for turn. And I'm going to attempt to tap 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And cast Omniscience.
Oh god. Okay. How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
All right.
16.
So in other words, if this hits, I'm giving you the game, or at least I'm resigning. I'm lying.
I'm not resigning. Go ahead. I have
All
a
right, I have
response
no-
once you
I
do
have-
something else.
Dang, that's bonkers. I got no response for that.
You might be able to force your turn though. I just know if you go off with the 24 card hand, I don't feel like waiting for watching.
Yeah.
What are you
So,
casting?
yeah. I'll cast Terror of the Peaks.
I'll respond.
Okay.
Pay 2, I'll Assassin's Trophy the Omniscience.
Okay. That's
Right.
fair.
I love Assassin's Trophy. It's such a good card.
I thought you resigned.
No, I said if he went off on 24 cards, I don't feel like watching him lay 24 cards.
Okay.
You get to find a land, basic land, put into play.
Basic. Then play. That's fun.
I can't believe you didn't have a counter in 25 cards.
I did, but
Okay.
would that? Could I?
I mean, he's in such a good position, but I mean, if you got a counter, you might as well. I mean, unless I don't care.
Turns out counters stop spells.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Would I be able to use that for free with Omniscience on the board?
Yes,
Still?
you would have.
Yeah, because it's on the stack.
Yeah,
Would you like to do so?
It's already on the field, so whatever's in your hands are free
Do
cast.
you have another counter? Because I'm going to try to remove it again.
No, it's all right. We'll play it out.
Okay.
All right. Are you sure?
Yep.
Just use it.
It
Use your
No.
spell.
is all right.
Oh, dude, come on. Just do it.
You might as well, bro. I mean, it's just
Don't be
trying to make.
stupid. You don't want to play this whole game and then like not use your spells.
I try to use the best hand every turn. Otherwise, it just prolongs.
Yeah,
Yeah, play to
All
win.
right.
just
Play to win.
back it up.
Do it.
So
Assassin's Trophy on the stack.
okay,
Put the
then
land back in your deck.
mana drain.
Okay, there you go.
All right, that resolves. So put the basic land back in your deck. And then I will respond again. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I will cast Atomize on Omniscience. Destroy target non-land permanent, proliferate. Do you have another counter?
Not for that one, no.
Yeah.
Definitely have to
I
play
will-
out, though, you know?
Proliferate.
Nice.
I'll give you another poison counter, Merit. Because
All right.
and then I'll give all my stuff plus.
Did that also
Does anyone else have counters?
the toxic counters too, or no?
Yeah, that's the first thing I did.
Sheesh.
I've died by toxic so many times.
I feel like it never actually happens in Commander.
Oh my goodness. Well, she's playing the right
Rhodos
guy.
just kills the.
Proliferate. Every single
Cool.
turn.
Are you attacking, Drew?
Let's see.
I just got to get up when your turn's done. So
No.
okay,
I'm gonna
passing. Okay. All right, my guy will come back.
Whoops. Didn't mean
I'll
to.
draw, lose a life. Yeah, that really didn't help me that much, to be honest with you. It's kind of unfortunate. I'll do a Twilight Prophet. I'll lose 2. I'll have a life gain trigger off a case of an Eat and Feast, gain 1. This will go up by 2. That's all I have. I have no card draw. Surf City got so much stuff.
Where's the Pharaoh one when you need one?
Oh my goodness. I did say I have to go to large though. How many creatures you got up large? 2?
We got one blocker right now.
Just one large?
Yeah, just one creature up right now.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just because I gotta get up and do something, I'm gonna deadly rollick it.
What does that do?
Exile it.
The 8/8 or the one that's standing?
The one that you said you that can block.
All right, he's exiled.
I'm gonna throw Karlov at you. He's a 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. There we go. Told you I was gonna do it. Nice and fair. And I passed turn.
Nice.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Let's see. What is this hand? Like, how is this possible? You know? 1, 2. It's not enough of that. Not enough of that. That's bonkers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in hand. I'm going to pay 3 to equip Brotherhood Regalia to Tyrannarax. He's now unblockable.
Who's unblockable? Oh, your guy. Oh gosh.
Yeah, he's now unblockable.
Does he have?
What's up?
Does he have trample?
He does.
Trample is not relevant when it's unblockable.
Oh, that's that doesn't make sense. That's weird. Does he have like X-proof, anything like that?
He has Ward 4.
Oh, I see. Okay, no problem.
Cool. So, just form 2 more toxic in that game for you, huh, Merritt?
How much
You
more?
should be at no.
Because
You
you
should be at
proliferate.
I have 5 toxic.
you should be at 5. Yeah.
Oh, I thought proliferate doubles. It just adds +1.
No. It's
No, it
just
did double.
five.
I'd be dead.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. I'm gonna send 8 to Surf City.
There you go. Now we all get Surf City.
Take it.
And that'll be my turn. Spacebar.
This is the turn I'm not waiting for right here. Is this crap?
So here's what I'm
I
gonna
only
do
have
on your
one
keep
card
it
in hand.
before you untap Surf City. On your
Mhm.
before you untap, I'm gonna pay 1 white and pay 2 into Final Showdown. All creatures on the board, everyone loses all their abilities until end of turn, and then my guys gain indestructible until end of turn. Final Showdown.
So
So
before that resolves, Matt, are you attacking me?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Right. Draw for turn.
Yep.
Goody, another land.
I got to deal with things with what I have, right? Even though it's not much.
Bro, I love using silence. That's such a fun spell to play on people.
All creatures lose all abilities. That includes my commander, so I can't do shit. Alright. Yes, I will Bojuka Bog you, Drew.
What does that do?
Exile your graveyard.
Exile my graveyard.
Would it be crazy? Would it be crazy?
Not at all. It'd be perfectly normal.
I think it would be crazy, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Go to combat. We'll attack you with a 2 or with a. If they just lose all abilities, they don't lose.
They lose
guess-
all their abilities. That's it. Like if they have like toughness and all that, that's pretty much there. But they just lose like their activated abilities.
Yeah. All right, I'll just attack you with a 4/6 flask. Commander.
All right. I'll take 4.
All right, I'll get 4 from lifelink.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna.
I feel like your board state was about to go crazy, so I had to stop at least you for one turn. Give the other guys a chance.
I have 1 card in hand, it's a land, so but yeah, that's fair. No problem. I will pay 2 and sack the commander to Phyrexian Tower. Actually, oh yeah, Great Hinge is what's letting me draw, so that's fine. So I'll put that in the command zone,
Mhm.
and then I'll have 2 black floating. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4 more, so 6 total to recast my commander.
Nice. He's back.
Trigger the Great Hinge, so she'll get a +1 counter. And I'll draw.
You can't really trick. Is a Great Hinge an enchantment?
It's an artifact.
Oh, I see.
Another land. Fucking hell.
Can I have some land?
All right. I don't need to sack anything now, right? Nope. Cool. Can't do anything else. Move to end step. Cleopatra trigger. I'll put counters on this guy and her. Pass.
Tap. tap 2 for a Talisman of Creativity. I'll tap another 2 for the Mind Stone. I'll tap 2 for Sky Diamond, comes in tapped. And then I will tap 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, did I fuck up? I fucked up. 6.
Did you play a non-basic land this turn?
I don't think I played a land over.
You didn't play that for turn yet.
I'll play land turn.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'll tap 7.
And your
And
Esper
I'm going to cast Spectacular Showdown for its overload cost.
I don't think he has a minute to pay into the trigger.
What?
Do you have a
Esper
mana
trigger.
for Esper?
Oh, no. I'm going to cast Spectacular Showdown for its overload cost. Put a double strike counter on each target creature. And goad each creature that has a counter put on it that way.
Oh my goodness. Goad my commander, bro.
All creatures on the board are
They're all goaded with double strike. That's
all
crazy.
goaded with double strike.
Wow, that's insane.
Spectacular.
So including my own. So I will
I can't believe you overloaded.
swing my Terror of the Peaks at Matt and my Backdraft Hellkite over at Merritt.
Whoa, hold on. You're going to attack me. Why would you do that? I'm going to respond to that. Okay. So I'm going to respond on you entering the combat. I'm going to remove 6 counters to exile Backdraft Hellkite.
Okay.
Okay.
Block with birds.
Okay. And this is gone. I'll pass after that.
Okay. Lose a life. Draw. I'll do a Soul Warden. Actually, you know what? We technically have a Twilight Prophet trigger. So the Twilight Prophet trigger is going to be the Soul Warden. So everybody will lose 1 life. And I'll gain 1 life. And then I play a Soul Warden out for 1. So whenever another creature comes in, I gain a life. I'll have a life gain instance off of Case of the Uneaten Feast. Then I'll do a land for turn, Maze of Ith. I'll do a 5. Who would try to kill me last time? Drew? Yeah, buddy.
What?
That's not going to have to be like this. I mean, he's killing me. The problem is, I thought we were like trying to take the dude down with 52 life. Like, I don't understand why you would do that. I could have helped y'all get another 20 damage on him at least, but I'm going to send this guy at you, Drew.
He's goaded.
My commander?
Yeah, everything's
goaded.
I put a double strike count on each
All
creature.
creatures are goaded and have double strike.
Oh, I
attack
see.
with everything.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I see. It was everything. Oh, that's fine. I would have just phased him out, but that's okay. I misplayed that. I could definitely got around that crap.
You can still do it now.
I mean, I would just phase him out. It's fine, man. It's fine. It's too far. I mean, I would have just phased him out in response. He would have came back on my turn, but I didn't realize it was all creatures were like that.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, yeah.
Set it like at least.
Yeah, no,
10
it's fine.
times.
It's fine. One. Let's see. Well, I can't do anything else. I have no cards in hand.
You
So
must attack with everything.
yeah, no, I get it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack. I'm not gonna attack Flask, even though he's been trying to kill me. Maybe I'm just gonna attack Flask because I don't know why you attacked me too.
From Surf last turn. What do you mean?
Did you attack him last turn? Oh yeah, you didn't. You didn't attack me, did you?
Nope.
Yeah, I only attacked because I had to attack.
All right, I'm gonna have to use Surf, and then y'all can deal with it.
Bring it.
All right, I'm just gonna send the freaking. I'm gonna send everything at you because I have
Bring
to.
it on.
Oh
shit.
Double strike as well.
I'm gonna go ahead and do.
This is spectacular.
What's your largest creature over there, Surf?
Are you not entertained? This is an 11/11. This is 10/10. This is 12/11. Those are the three largest.
So how does double strike work? It's gonna hit your creature, your 11/11, and then the extra damage you'll have to
My
block.
creatures have double strike also.
So pretty much it's like first strike, right? They'll cancel each other
They
out.
all deal first. Yeah, they all just deal 2 hits to each other.
Yep.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna pay 2 mana to exile your 11/11
The 12/11.
This one?
off of Karlov. Yeah. Whichever one you declared to block Karlov is the one I'm gonna do that for.
I
Which I
haven't
imagine.
declared any blocks yet.
Okay. Well, pick a blocker. You can pick your one if you want to now.
One.
I mean, he was a. Okay, go ahead. This guy was.
Hold on. Can you slow down a sec? You've declared attacks. Are we going to blocks?
Yep. Go to blocks. Yep.
Okay. Can you tell me what is coming at me?
Yep. I have a 13/13. And then I have a 1/1, a 4/3. And then I have a 2/4 in the air, a 1/1, and a 1/2.
The 1/2 is protection or something?
Yep, protection from multicolor.
Multiple. And any other keywords on anything else?
Nope. 2/4 flying. The 4/3 is lifelink.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, I'll block Karlov with the 11/11.
Okay.
And I'll block. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other creatures. One of them's flying. I don't have any reach. So the fire's coming through. Everything else. 1. All right. Cleopatra will block the Esper.
Okay.
So I'm just going to block in the same order you have them out. So don't resolve damage yet because we're not 2 damage. So can you put your creature back because we're not going to damage yet, right? We all have the chance to do stuff before damage happens.
Go ahead.
So blocking there. The Luris is how big? 4/3? So I need to put 8 in front of that to live. I'll put Massacre Girl in front of Luris. Twilight Prophet I can't block. The other 2 are 2/1. And okay, so block there and there. So I'm blocking these 4 against your 4 from left to right, excluding the flyer.
Okay.
And this one on Karlov.
And then with Karlov, I'm gonna, in response to his blockers, I'm gonna remove the 6 counters and exile the blocking creature on him.
Sure.
Okay. And then Luris, I'll gain 4 life. He has lifelink. That'll trigger Karlov. Flyers in the air. This lady's dead. Recruiter of the Guard and Spectrum Sentinel has protection.
I blocked with a mono green creature.
Okay, so he's dead.
Okay, so can you tell me the total toughness of what died?
Yeah, so I have
including counters they had?
7 toughness, including counters.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll draw. Actually, hold on. What had counters? Only 1 creature, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I will lose 2 and. Oh, okay. So Massacre Girl is gonna draw me 7 because my creatures all deal damage in the form of -1/-1 counters. So actually, the Lurrus will be one less, so it'll be 6 because did he just leave?
I think he may have just left.
Well, I'll draw one less than I said because the Lurrus had a +1 counter and the -1 counter will like negate that. So I'll end up drawing one less. And I gain 10. Alright, I guess that's it for him. I don't know if he's coming up.
Force pass a turn to me?
Yeah.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see. Man, I got really mana screwed this game, unfortunately. I'll just do 1, 2, 3 for Welcome to. What is that attached to behind your Massacre Girl? Is that an artifact?
Shadow Spear. Yeah, it's an artifact.
It's now a 0/4 defender.
I also have the Great Henge and Whip of Erebos.
That's true. The Great Henge is
Might
pretty
be
bonus.
better targets.
The
Maybe.
lifelink is crazy too. Everything's crazy, man. Holy crap. Like, how do I even pick? How do I even
You should pick the Great Henge.
Great Henge,
Well,
honestly.
I mean, I'm your opponent, so
Yeah,
you
I'll go
have
with the
to
Great
trust me,
Henge,
but
because even to me, that's a spectacular card.
yeah,
So we'll go
it
with
still
that.
works, but it will get destroyed if
Yeah,
you're
we'll go with the
alive by
Great
then.
Henge. It's now a 0/4 defender.
Okay.
And then I have to do this to you, 2 Dukes. One of your artifacts.
What's that?
One of your artifacts is going to become a 0/4 defender. I'm going to do your. What's that called?
Got a Talisman of Creativity, a Mind Zone, Hedron Archive, Arcane Signet, Sky Diamond, and a Soul Ring.
Yeah, we'll do the Hedron Archive. That'll now be a 0/4 defender.
Okay.
So, and combat, because I have to attack. Search City, 8/8 unblockable coming your way with Toxic 4.
Sure. I'll take 8.
That'll be my
Oh,
turn.
wait. No, it's got double strike.
So
So I'm dead.
16. Oh, yeah. Never mind. You're dead. Yeah.
Let me
Let's
see
see
if
if
I
I
have
have a
any
response.
then. If I wasn't an idiot and played this wrong land, I could have had a response. Unblockable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nature, sorcery. Shadow Spirit. Nope, don't have anything. Good game.
Good game. Holy crap. I mean, it just happened. What can I say? All right, Dukes, it's your go.
I think. Let's see. 1, 2.
Or cannot be paired or see games with people that just leave for no reason, you know?
That guy was being a fucking jackass the whole time.
Yeah,
Not surprised.
Yeah, this not nice.
I'm going to attempt to tap 4 and use Reigns of Power.
Let's see, what does that do?
Untap all creatures you control, and all creatures your target opponent controls you, and that opponent each gain control of all their creatures. All creatures the other controls until the end of turn. Those creatures gain haste until the end of turn. So basically, we swap creatures.
Dang, okay. Well, so now you got my guy and I have your guys.
Yes.
And he's on taps now for you.
And I'm going to attempt to swing at you with all of your creatures.
Yeah, so that's 16 from him. That's game.
You can block. You have his creatures.
Oh, we have
Yeah,
one.
you have my creatures. You have the Hydra on archive. That's a 0/1 defender.
Unblockable though.
0/4.
0/4.
Yeah, but my guy's unblockable.
Oh yeah.
It's that game.
Why is that game? Oh, it's just damage.
Yeah, his creature's unblockable on his the
Double strike.
16.
So
Tax
16.
4.
Exactly 16. I'm at 16, so. Yeah,
That was a game.
That was the game indeed. Where's all my lands at, man?
Good game.
That's